Hello everybody, it is I, Evil Skyman, and welcome back to Adventures, wow, that would have been really, that's funny. Pokemon Jade Eclipse Session 2. Sorry, it's been a while, but we're back now, and most likely better than ever. At the current moment, though, the player known as Paige, playing Medusa, due to scheduling issues, has stepped off. She is still going to be playing in Evasia, but since this is a bi-weekly thing, she is opting to stay fully into Evasia rather than try and stress herself out even more going into both at the same time. So, that's where she will be. But, as you can all see, Ryan has joined us finally. He missed Session 1, but he is back. And you all get to meet his character this session.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna go ahead
Ryan!
and modify.
Yo.
Let's see here. Where's my there?
I'm telling you right now, Ryan, it's quite the party dynamic after one session.
It's an absolute shit show.
It's great.
Golden
It's great.
song. Golden song.
So, we're gonna go ahead and open back up. Last time, the party individually, one by one, got off their respective modes of transportation to arrive in the Revion region. They simultaneously all just met up in various pairs in various ways until a small running race broke out between Colt and his Torchic Cinder. During said running race, Cinder the Torchic mercilessly used Cherry Everett's Score Bunny Bomb Bomb as a springboard to get a leg up. Colt apologized while running past. However, that was not good enough for Cherry, and Cherry chased after him, demanding both an apology and then eventually a battle. To Colt's excitement, he accepted. The battle took place, and the group of individuals with Axel Murray, Zane DeWayne, Dakota Davis, they all gathered up and around to watch these events unfold. Dakota mostly being there because his Wooper Webb wandered off following the rest of the group while there was just no other options. Because he's kind of not thinking of much there. Axel and Zane they hit it off due to their grass Pokemon's little bickering session, but the camaraderie there between two individuals who are also Pokemon trainers. I'm butchering this, aren't I? But it's okay. But anyways, this is why you have notes in front of you when you do a session recap, everybody. But it's okay. I should have left this to them, but I didn't because I was trying to be nice for a change.
Nah, this is what the people want, Zach. This is real.
Yeah, this is raw.
Yeah.
What's your obsession with that word today?
Shut up. Continue, Zach.
But yes, eventually after the battle, which Colt won, by the way. However, Cherry did not fully lose because Cherry had used the experience to live stream the whole event on her PokeZone channel, much like what we're doing now. It was a stream within a stream, everybody, and during which Cherry earned more Pokepoints / money than she lost in the fight, and also gained a good sizable amount of followers from their battle. And unfortunately, Colt was given no credit or clout for his victory, because his name was not mentioned by himself or anybody else during the recording. But as time goes on, eventually they all realize they've all been called here for the same purpose. So they head on over together to Professor Palm's house, and by head on over together, I mean Colt and Cinder took off running, and Cherry quickly booked it after them following, while the rest of them, a leisurely stroll. Dakota continuing to have issues with his Rotom phone, who the party has realized that the Rotom phones can and will sass back if they feel like it's necessary. So Dakota's not having a wonderful experience here in Revion so far. It actually gets better for him / worse. It continues to go on, and they meet with Professor Palm, who explains to them their mission is to travel around Rivian, going on various research jobs that he can't handle himself because he's been spread way too thin. So, with their assistance, they will be compensated and given the chance to travel around this wondrous region as his research assistants. After sending them off, he explains to them that the next day he's going to provide them with a tour of the Universal Pokemon Preserve, at least one of their habitats, and tells them all to go check out Fresh Start Beach, as it is a place where if you declare your wish and goal to the ocean there, to the horizon line, you will have it extra luck come true. Colt immediately takes up on this and starts moving, and the rest, some reluctantly, but others very excitedly follow. Upon arriving there, Dakota sees a very interesting sight, as there is just several pods of Krabby who are currently about to engage in what appears to be a turf war. Now, this wouldn't be atypical behavior for these Pokemon, but what throws a wrench in the plan is there's a Dwebble sitting in the middle of it all, who just starts to kick the shit out of every Krabby it sees, because they are messing with its home. Webb, his Wooper, springs in to help, and Dakota is forced to give it commands so that they can win the battle, and the rest of the party trickles in a little bit after and continues and helps him out, and eventually the Krabbies are all kicked off the beach, and Dwebble's home is saved. Oh, but that's not where it stops. Dwebble's battle isn't over, and neither is Webb's, as Webb attacks Dwebble. And after a violent encounter with Webb clearly having the upper hand, but also some very shaky dice rolls from Jacob, Dakota manages to capture Dwebble. He's very reluctant about it because his Pokemon did essentially just sucker punch it, but it's okay. Because now he has a new friend named Cliff. And that is where we ended last session. So we open back up. You all are back on Fresh Start Beach. And you are, Dakota, you're sitting there staring at the Pokeball with your new friend resting inside after Webb's sucker punching. That's what I'm calling it, because that's what Webb did.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's still not in the best of shape, considering.
Webb is sitting there, and his expression is the same, but there is a small tear rolling down one of his eyes as he's in a lot of pain. He was healed
Oh,
during the
God.
battle, but he's not exactly...
Okay, this is okay, Webb. This is why we don't go around randomly punching other Pokemon in the face.
Webb looks at you.
Oh, poor thing.
Webb
What do you
looks-
mean, poor thing? Okay, Cliff right now. By the way, I'm naming him Cliff. Cliff right now is the actual poor thing. He was defending his home, and then he just gets sucker punched by someone who promised to help him.
Look, he's crying.
You live and learn. Life
Okay,
just be
well,
that way sometimes.
I'm gonna take Webb here to go get patched up. Are any of you needing to get patched up as well?
Yeah,
Didn't we
Bomb
come
Bomb's
here
not looking too
for-
great.
Didn't we come here for a reason? To like shout our goals and life's mission out into the waves? Isn't that what we do here?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, weren't we?
I mean, personally speaking, I just came to let Webb kind of walk around in the water for a bit because he doesn't
That's
really
what-
get to
that's
do
it.
that quite often.
That's where they get you, though. All the Pokemon out there in the waters. Not like there's not Pokemon everywhere else, but like there's
You?
Sharpedo in there.
Scared of water type Pokemon?
No. Spruce here could take care of them fine. He's a grass type. No,
Nobody
I'm-
said water type Pokemon.
he might be.
Oh, he's scared of water
might
type
be.
Pokemon. That makes
I mean,
sense.
Listen, go way back. It's a whole thing.
I mean,
No,
technically
I-
speaking,
Mm,
I mean,
I don't
technically,
know.
sorry.
No, you're good, good.
Technically speaking, Webb here is also a water type, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Webb slowly turns to look at Colt.
Okay, well, I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of certain water. Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Point is, Cinder's not the best fan of getting, a little, taking a water gun to the face or whatever it might be, not to point out any specific moves or anything.
No, that might be the only thing we actually see eye to eye on.
We're working on it. We're figuring out ways to work around it. But it does have to do with why I was even coming to this spot in the first place. Because my main goal is actually to surpass my brother.
Ooh.
Older or younger?
Older. He's been here for like 2 years now. So I bet he's probably pretty dang strong at this point. So
Here in
Cinder and I got a lot to work on.
here in Revion here?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother's here?
Yup. He was handpicked by the professor himself, and then 2 years later, I got the very same treatment.
Nice. Family tradition now. If you have any
You're a
younger
Nepo
siblings,
baby, huh?
No,
That's all right,
I
man.
spent. No, I'm not.
Hey,
I
there's nothing
spent.
wrong
I
with
spent.
it, man. It's all good.
passion, dude. Family-
Well, I wasn't
Hey,
gonna
man.
say it.
Hey, if you can get a leg up in society, why not? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't see any of you having a gym badge underneath your belt, so I actually don't want you.
That's
Hey.
correct, man. All you.
I don't need a gym badge to be able to come. I was called over here for my rock and musical skills. I think.
I doubt it. Listen, man, this is the Revion region, all right? Battles. That is how you make it to the top here. I don't care about your... Well, actually, your music's pretty cool from what I was hearing, so I actually do care about it. It's pretty rad. But if you want to take this thing seriously, you got to be at the top of your A game.
I really don't understand you battle freaks.
Wait, we're
How
all
could you
together as a
not?
team now? We build each other up, man. That's how it works. That's how you make a band work. You got the bass, you got the drums. Usually you got some form of accompaniment. It's guitar, piano, sometimes both. They comp chords, you know how it is. Sometimes vocals. You don't always need vocals. Have some fun, a little bit of harmony. We got a whole crew here, man.
Yeah, sure.
We're all
But,
very different.
Like I
people.
said, I've said my stuff, so who's going next on what their goals are.
I want to be a rockin' trainer and a trainer who rocks. Isn't that right, Spruce?
Spruce nods his head vigorously.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to go next. Come on. Pick it
well,
up.
I don't know. Y'all's were cool, and now mine feels lame.
What is it, to get a bunch of followers or something? You social media freak.
No. No, it's cooler than that.
Speaking of social media, I want to talk to you a little later, but not to break up the flow of goals and aspirations.
Cool. No, I don't know. I want to be a better Pokemon Ranger than my mom, and I want to meet every type of Pokemon at least once. Hopefully.
Yeah, I get the second one, but how do you be like a better ranger? Is that like the same thing as saying like I'm going to be a better doctor than someone else? Like, yeah, I'd hope that you're like a good doctor. I don't want a bad one.
No, my mom's like a really cool ranger, like my mom, but better.
Well, I guess we're kind of similar in that regard, I guess. But I mean, yours is very. How do you become a good ranger?
You help
Help
people,
as many
I guess.
Pokemon as possible. And I want to educate more people in regards to Pokemon conservation and safety. It's part of the ranger thing.
I don't think that's lame at all. That's actually a pretty
Yeah.
nice goal.
Yeah, Admiral
Aren't you in the
goals.
same exact field as her?
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're still different people. Different
well, then what's your
circumstance and all
goal?
that. Do I really have to do that? Can I just go get web patched up?
Listen, man,
Oh.
you can be the lame ass that doesn't say what they want to do and make it come true. I mean, be my guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was anybody else on that, on this little dream team of ours, like air quotes, I might have actually gone with you there. But I mean, your peer pressure don't exactly work on me.
Okay.
All right.
Web blast
Be the
you
one who
with
doesn't
water
announce
gun.
it.
Wow, you're so different than everyone because you didn't do it.
Yeah, see, Dwayne, Well, how do you say it again,
It's
man?
Zane. Just Zane, man.
Oh. Well, the hippie said that, so now you have to say something.
Now I have to say so. I have to.
You
Do
don't
I
have to
not?
do anything, man.
Web starts
Listen.
climbing up Dakota's leg.
Everyone has their own choices and our own people, man. You know.
Oh.
How does he?
But you
how
would
does he
be
climb
different.
down?
And I also want to know, just because like you're one of my homies now. You know what I mean?
Web gets
I'm
up to
not-
Dakota's shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
Dakota. You know
can
what
I-
he means.
Climb arms.
Can I help you, Web?
Web is no longer crying, and he takes a deep breath. And he water guns you in the face.
Oh god.
See, even your Pokemon wants you to say it, so just say it.
Okay, you're going back in the ball. You're going back in the ball for the next hour and a half. You're in the timeout ball.
Yeah,
Web uses Tail Whip and
Even
just kind
your
of
Wooper
smacks you in
has
the
more
face.
aspiration for your goals than you do, man.
The
Come on.
sooner you say it, the sooner you and I can go get our Pokemon patched up.
Okay, I guess we're doing this then.
yeah.
I don't really know what I want though. That's the problem. I mean, I guess I want to figure things out back home.
Back
I mean-
home. Why are you here then?
Technically speaking, I'm here mostly because my parents actually wanted me to be. Because I got the invite, but I wasn't originally going to accept it. But that's besides the point.
Oh, all right. Well, be as summer as you want. How about you, Zane?
Well, I mean, honestly, so my parents are naturalists, so my whole life
Oh,
I've kind of
really?
been growing up with. Yeah, that's where I got George right here. He was actually one of the Pokemon recovering in the shelter, but anyway, yeah. So honestly, before that, kind of grew up with Pokemon, so very acquainted, and I love them. But I think I've gotten far enough with the whole friendship and bonding part, and I want to expand my horizons. Want to get into some battling. I've always wanted to do it, but if I did it, my parents would be like, "Oh, you're hurting Pokemon for no reason, for your own competitive gain, and it's inhumane or whatever." So, but now I get to play, so I'm excited.
And we are going to be best buddies. I can already sense it.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. See, everyone got all out of the way off their chests. Perfect. Now we can go and heal our Pokemon.
Dream Team Team 45. You should workshop.
Where
that.
do?
Sure.
I just want a moment of quiet. Is that much to ask for?
Zane, you'll have to tell me about your parents and the whole naturalist thing. Do you like scones?
Do I like scones?
Yeah. Do you drink
Like-
coffee?
Like the pastry?
Uh huh.
Yeah, they're all right.
Cool. Hopefully this place has good scones.
Aren't those things like biscuits? Like biscuits and gravy stuff?
What?
No.
Not the kind that I'm talking about. No, they're like little pastries you have with coffee.
Aren't scones like really expensive though?
What?
I'm realizing I think I come from a very different place than you.
if my house, my place is different, but scones is just kind of like a pastry. Just kind of get it.
Yeah, you just like have it with like tea or coffee.
I mean, we
You can
have
put fruit in
coffee,
them.
but like I've never had a scone before. But I mean,
You've never had a scone before.
Man, dude. I mean,
I mean, is that so hard to believe? I mean,
Okay,
No, I'm
so
not-
is anyone hungry after we, heal up our little fellas?
Is it like a Pokey Puff?
please don't tell me you eat those.
Hey,
Dude, why?
sometimes you
They're
get
kinda
hungry.
Fucking good.
Sometimes
They're
you
not
get
for
hungry.
people.
alright?
Okay, what about a Poffin?
Okay, are you just going around eating anything you come
A good
across?
pineapple berry? I mean, am I the only crazy one here? You can eat
No.
you can eat it too.
No. I enjoy a
I
nice
would-
berry every now and then.
I would definitely not recommend doing that. But I
What are you
mean,
talking about? I'm not crazy.
No,
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're not crazy. Yeah.
I know. I agree with you.
Cherry,
I
Yeah,
Dakota's
because-
giving
because
you
by
a
the-
look.
all-
personally
Because all
like
of the
a nice-
slow yeahs are really making me feel a lot better.
No, you're good. You're good.
just-
I like a nice mago berry every now and then. Pretty good.
Yes.
What?
See, don't say that in front of him.
Cinder is currently just like vibrating in place at the word Mago Berry, and he's looking at Colt because he
It's his
knows he
favorites.
still has them.
Yes, buddy, you helped out in this
I'll,
whole endeavor. Here you go. Tosses him one.
That thing is gone in like less than a second.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep my preference on the DL then
You
for
eat
that.
those.
Yeah.
You eat
Yeah.
those.
Good choice, though. Good choice.
Not too bad. Yeah. Listen,
I mean-
you grow up in like the industrial sector of there's a lot of like poison and smog and all that kind of stuff in Burbank. You end up looking for the more natural stuff every here and there. Expand your horizons,
I mean, I've eaten some berries here and there, but like poffins? Why are you eating poffins?
It's just this. All right, whatever, man.
Are they? What do they taste like?
It's sweet.
They're
It's
like little cakes.
It's like a sweet thing.
I've
No, it's not just for Pokemon, right?
I've
Yeah.
thought about it. I've just never done it.
Well, live a little.
Okay, I'm sorry. My mom would have killed me if I ate treats out of her treat bag. They're not for us.
I don't know if I should admit this, but those like little kibbles they give to small Pokemon. I've had some of those.
What?
Okay.
All right, now, I haven't done that. Done that.
You
Oh,
get curious,
by-
you see them enjoying it, you just kind of,
Those things are like hard as rocks.
Yeah, it was not good. It was, apparently it's got decent nutritional value, but it was not good. No.
Not for humans.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's decent for Pokemon.
So what are
Well,
we
you-
supposed
you-
to do after the Pokemon Center, by the way? Were we supposed to go somewhere? I kind of forgot. This
Well,
is-
I was about
What
to
is
ask. I was about to ask Colt.
Yo.
Didn't you say something about wanting to practice for the gym or whatever?
Yeah, I do. Because not to brag or anything, but because I have a gym badge, I feel like it's only right that I continue doing that. So, gotta figure that out.
Oh God.
As you all have seen, there is no shortage of water Pokemon to practice on in Vegeta City. There is this beach, there are the docks, and there's anywhere along the coastline if you wish to go find water Pokemon to fight.
Well, also out of character. The reason I brought it up is because when Dakota met Colt basically said he was going to battle him because he had a water type. So
This is also true.
really, Gort.
Shush. Anyway.
Secret things that you and me, viewers, we don't get to see. It's okay, though. We have each other.
Viewers don't need to see.
Okay.
God!
Wow. Okay.
Holy fuck!
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. Ooh,
Ugh.
we're calm. We're collected.
You guys are
Can
gonna
somebody
show me
please
after
put
the
that in
session.
quotes later?
I will.
Anyways, so
yeah. Well, why exactly why do you ask Dakota?
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but considering you basically asked me to help you anyway earlier, if you want to, we can try the whole battling thing.
Ooh, let's go. Oh wait, you have a water type. Well, I guess that's exactly what I want, but still. Cinder, how do you feel about it?
Cinder just kind of is kicking some sand around during this conversation after the Mago Berry kind of zoned out. But now that he's like, he kind of
I
like
didn't teach you sand attack.
he kind of like blinks and looks up at you like he wasn't paying attention. But now he is.
Water type. Do you want to fight a water type? You want to practice for the gym? As much as I hate to say it, it is going to be the first one, so we have to get used to it.
Cinder stares at the Pokeball Webb is in and just takes one big step and hides behind Colt.
Okay, dude, we're gonna have to do it eventually. Don't do this.
Cinder just kind of just shakes his head. He just points towards the ocean.
What? What do you say you would rather do? Jump in the ocean?
He shakes his head. He just kind of like points out there.
I don't.
I did not know it was this bad. Wow.
Okay, look, it's not a matter of fear. It's just like, okay, kind of is fear. Point is, my brother has a water type Pokemon, and we've been trying to get past that eventual hump of having to deal with it. So, it's a bit of a process that we are gonna have to work through, and it's now something that we're gonna have to work through even quicker because the first gym is just that.
I mean, if it is any easier, I could always start off with, my new friend Cliff. Although I don't really know how thrilled he'll be, considering just exactly what happened to land him with me, but
We'll talk about it when we get to the Pokemon Center.
sounds good.
You guys want some backdrop, some backing music for that fight? I still got some songs in my playlists.
I have a feeling you're gonna ask every time we do it, so
I have a
I'm just
feeling
gonna
even
say
if I
yes
were-
from here on out.
Yeah, I have a feeling even if I was going to say no, you'd still do it anyway.
Just play something more, something more mellow. Nothing too, heart pumping, whatever. You gotta have music, man.
Can't believe
What's
I'm
life
actually-
without music? It's quiet.
Play Black and White 2 Trainer Encounter theme. That's my favorite jam.
You all begin walking your way back to the Pokemon Center. Slowly, and as this conversation is happening, we're going to shift over to Shay, my good friend.
Oh man.
So Shay, you got here early. You've been here since yesterday, and you've been staying at the Sandstone Hotel. And Professor Palm told you the others will be here tomorrow. Just meet us around this time, and blah blah blah. And you wake up, my friend. It's 3 o'clock. You were supposed to meet the people at the professor's lab like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I think he's like rubbing his eyes, like doing this big old stretch in the morning. Just kind of like,
If you want to describe Shay to the viewers.
Oh yeah, Shay is oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Why am I blanking right now? Fuck. I must be just out of it right now. Yeah, he's kind of forgot everything about like his height and everything.
Pull up the image.
His slick back
Pull up
hair.
the
I
image.
know. I know. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. He has a. You see him start getting like dressed, and he has like puts on a Letterman, has like a yellow shirt underneath, just plain jeans, slick back, kind of almost rose-colored hair, and he's kind of like just washing his face, just average height. And as he's kind of like preparing, puts on his sneakers and everything, he's just kind of like, what, man, it's gonna be a wonderful. Oh shit, it's 3:00. Fuck, man. All right. I mean, better early than never. Man, I'm gonna get yelled at. He just fucking walks, just like in shame to where he's supposed to go. Just fucking all dejected now. All the excitement he had for the day is just gone, shattered in tatters.
So as you step out of the hotel, you're walking along, and you just overhear this conversation of this group of really, out of everybody you've seen here, very unique 5 individuals just walking by you. And go ahead and roll me a d5.
A D5.
Oh god.
/R 1D5. 1.
Yeah, Colt, you're walking along, and all of a sudden, Shay, you weren't really paying attention during your walk of shame, and you run into Colt.
God, again? Are you kidding me? Oh,
My bad,
Oh
man.
oh, Jesus. Why are you so tall? My God.
I don't know. Genetics? You good,
You're a
man? My
fucking
bad.
Giant. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. I was contemplating how to get my Pokemon to fight a water type. Anyways, sorry. Didn't mean to run into you.
Nah, my bad, man. It's honestly, today's kind of rough. I was supposed to wake up earlier, but like, I'm like way late now. Anyway, I gotta go to the professor
You
and
have, like,
apologize.
Oh, do you work for him?
Yeah. I kind of just started working for him, yeah.
Oh, I think you're the guy that he was talking to us about. Oh, wait, so you're our other teammate? Oh.
Oh, no way. You're like the guys I'm supposed to be working with?
What
Oh,
team
that's
is he assigned
cool.
you to?
Did
Did he tell you the number?
He's all he like looks at his Rotom wrist thing to like kind of see like the team number just to remind himself.
You are with, and I believe I'm remembering the number, Team 45.
45.
45?
Yes.
Yeah, that's team 45.
Yep, he's with us.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's us.
He is with us.
Oh, cool.
What's your name,
dude.
man?
Name's Shay Sky, dude. It's really nice to meet you guys. I guess I should probably like tell you where I'm from, right?
Sure.
If you
Sure.
want to.
I mean, getting to know each other is probably like the good thing to know. So I'm from the Kanto region, man. Nice to meet you guys.
How's it going? Name's
What's up,
Axel
man?
Murray, rockstar extraordinaire. You probably heard of me, probably not. How's it going?
The latter part, man. My bad.
Still gotta get a foothold. You know how it is.
You gotta see, you just gotta see if it works, because when it does, it does.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gotta find that groove.
And you, bro, with the nice vibe right there in the green.
Are you call me a vibe, brother? Oh man, thanks, man. What's up? I'm Zane. This is Grookey. I'm pretty tired. It was a long flight.
Oh, you got a Grookey, bro? A grass type? That's sick, man.
What you got, dude?
Oh, I got a Sprigatito.
Oh my God.
hell
Hey,
Jesus
right
Christ.
on, man.
Grass
Yeah.
type.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strike a pose.
I will say my Sprigatito, his name's Scar, by the way. He's pretty dope because like my parents are breeders, so like he's kind of special when it's compared to
No
other guys.
way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents were naturalists, so not too far off.
Oh yeah,
My
you
dad
guys
was a
are really
dentist.
cool with taking care of your Pokemon, man. Seeing a couple guys like you, and I think aren't you famous? Points at Cherry.
Oh,
no.
I wouldn't say like famous.
Nah, man. I know that smile anywhere. You're like the famous girl online, right?
Oh, okay, well, not that famous, but yeah, I stream and Cookies out. Cherry,
Wait,
Everett,
you watch her
nice to
too?
meet you.
Bro, I'm a
Holy
tier 3
shit.
sub.
Can somebody
Yeah.
explain what that even means?
Well,
It means that she has an inflated ego with a bunch of guys looking after her.
What?
no,
What
it means
me?
that I enjoy her content, and I'm willing to pay
Yeah.
like $5 a month to support a good content creator, man.
So
Gotta support small
so,
creators.
Wait,
Or
so
big
And it's
creators.
very sweet.
wait, so you pay her and she does what exactly? Like
She
what-
says thank you on stream.
Entertainment. It's
It's not-
entertainment
it's
and
not for
education,
that.
bowl cut.
Not, but
Alright.
I listen. I'm not I don't need to pay to get women's attention, man. Don't worry.
It's very well known in my community that I'm not even an admin anyway.
Yeah, she's taken. Even on top of that.
Speaking of, what
Yeah,
even
this is-
happened
Any of
to
this came into
your?
play, but okay.
Speaking of, what even happened to your partner?
Met's got a phone call. It's kind of an emergency back at the daycare with her parents.
I feel that, man. It happens to everybody.
Yeah, I'm just worried, but she'll be okay. She's good at handling it. Where are my manners? It's really nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure, man. Pleasure. And then Colt, right? So you
I
have
don't
issues
know how
with
you
water
got
type?
that, but yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so water types, huh?
It's not an issue. It's just nothing.
I don't know, it seems- it's- I don't know.
Not- No, I got you. It's not an issue. It's just a situation you gotta get through, you know?
Yeah, that's that.
I don't know. It seems like kind of an issue considering your Pokemon doesn't even want to look at Web right now.
All right, Dakota, I got it.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Anyways, am I gonna get yelled at by the professor? Because
I don't think he's the type to yell. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
seemed
honest.
really nice.
Yeah, Prof seemed kind of chill.
Yeah.
Rolf.
Yeah.
All right.
You got a problem with that?
I'm gonna. No, I'm just flustered. All right, can we go to the Pokemon Center?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, did you guys have? Oh, you guys probably want to win an adventure already, man. Shit.
Stop the
Yeah,
crab
you can
turf
call
war.
it that.
Man, I missed all the fun. It's all dejected again as he's walking with you guys to the Pokemon Center.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty in our future. You said you have a Sprigatito?
Yeah. Scar, you can come out, buddy.
Ooh,
Gotta
please
get a
show me!
Pokeball out.
So
God.
Sprigatito or anything else. But it's still a cat. Cats normally land on their feet. But when Scar comes out of his Pokeball, he's face first in the ground.
Oh!
Oh, dude, my bad. I always forget, man. You good? Good, Scar?
Kinda
Yeah,
like
my bad.
Stands up and his eyes are swirls as he wobbles around.
Shit, my
Actually,
bad.
Brett, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, when
Honest-
you see him fight, you'll understand.
Honestly, he seems almost as clumsy as my little friend Webb.
He's
Also,
so
fun fact.
cute.
Fun fact: Shay is 5'10". Just, I had to look at the height again. Yeah, he's cool.
Big ass cat.
So cute.
Yeah, man, he's my buddy. You know, raised him as an egg. He hatched, dashed me. It was dope.
Oh yeah, I know how that is.
hmm Yeah, now I kind of, I don't know about you guys, but like, I know people have their own reasons for like coming over here since it's kind of like, new and everything. So like, you guys have like any goals and stuff here, or are you guys just kind of the adventure?
Oh, we just got
Oh,
done
yeah.
sharing those. Do we have
Yeah.
to do this again?
Want to be a top trainer and want to surpass my brother.
Cool.
I want to be a
cool.
rockin' trainer and a trainer who rocks.
I want to be the best
Nice.
ranger, better than my mother, and I want to meet at least every type of Pokemon at least once if possible.
Ooh, nice.
I wanna figure things out back home, and also potentially, I guess, get better at the whole battling thing.
Hmm. Nice, nice. I mean, personally for me, I kind of just like Pokemon. So like, I just wanted to be able to kind of like, I heard there's like new ones here, so I kind of want to just kind of see what this place has to offer about it, you know?
Whoa, there is. Oh wait, wait. Did we see one? No, we didn't.
You have not seen any
Yeah, I
new
heard-
Pokemon yet.
Yeah, I heard rumors about it, and it kind of just, hooked, line, and sinkered me, man. So I just kind of heard that, got the invitation from the professor, and then, my parents let me kind of go out,
Well,
Kinda-
I guess it's not a bad idea. I kind of disregard the fact that we're probably gonna have to grow our teams if we wanna get through all the gym challenges and stuff like that. So I guess finding some new Pokemon would definitely help out with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
so fun. Most of the Pokemon back home, because my whole family are rangers, we don't really catch them often, so I haven't really gotten to do that.
Well, sorry guys. I come from the place where mega evolutions are kind of like the thing. So if we get into that situation, let me handle it.
Ooh,
Oh
you
yeah,
see
tough
Mega?
guy.
That's pretty rad.
Tough
Pretty cool.
guy. Mega evolutions are sick.
You gonna be able to handle it if it's a water type?
Yes, yes, we
Oh.
are, Cherry. Thank you.
Just making
Okay,
sure.
how about that Pokemon Center guy?
You guys,
How about it? He's just like staring dagger eyes at Cherry, just walking by.
She's giving
Oh.
it back full force.
it is just
Oh,
a
God, what?
mean mugging contest as you guys enter into the Pokemon Center. You don't even look at Nurse Joy or her partner Pokemon, Porygon Z, as you hand over your Pokemon. They don't say anything because this may or may not be a common occurrence among trainers, and they go heal up your little buddies and bring them back. And I'm assuming the mean mugging contest did not end during the wait.
No,
Nope.
at least on my side. Doesn't end until
Oh,
he drops.
Okay, well, thank you, miss. Sorry.
Porygon Z just kind of
And there
looks
really is a
at you,
Nurse Joy
Dakota,
at every Poke
and
Center,
just
huh?
stares at all of you. And it's not like the empty stare
Dakota's
that,
gonna, like,
that Webb has. It's the I'm going to hurt you stare of a Porygon Z.
Oh,
Okay, you know
dude.
what? Let's go, guys. Come on, you two. Stop this, please.
I've never seen a Porygon Z before. That's pretty dope.
You kind of like make eye contact with it, with Shay, and then all of a sudden it just completely like glitches out and starts freaking out for like a split second, then stops and goes back to normal, and then just keeps staring.
Is that-
Cool.
Normal?
Yeah, it happens.
Alright, fine. I'll stop it just because I'm super curious about this. And he'll scan the Porygon Z.
I knew I forgot something. I need to get the Pokedex app up. Stand by. Stand by.
Cherry will stop once he stops. Now I'm paying attention.
Also, is there like a Nurse Joy in every place?
That is typically how it goes.
Man.
Porygon Z, the virtual Pokemon. Its programming was modified to enable work in alien dimensions. It did not work as planned.
What?
Alien-
Huh? What?
Oh, it's
what
like
does
a
that
glitch.
mean?
It's like a glitch in
Sure.
the Matrix.
Thing
Nice.
broken, or is that actually for real?
Some say
Should
an additional
be.
program made this Pokemon evolve. but even academics can't agree on whether Porygon Z is really an evolution.
Wow.
The poor Porygon 2 that had to evolve into this thing.
The Porygon Z just kind of like just gets right in your face, Colt.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Seems
thank
happy
you
enough.
for your services. We'll be going now.
Both of its little like arm floaty stub things just kind of grab your face and just like make you lock eyes with it.
I don't like that. Please
Yeah.
stop.
I think you have to assert like your confidence, like not dominance, but just like equal footing of confidence, and it'll leave
What?
you.
Maybe this is
Maybe
why we
what,
don't.
maybe what, Dakota?
Maybe this is why we don't start talking bad about Pokemon directly to its face.
I didn't talk bad. I just said poor nothing. I didn't say poor anything.
You said Porygon.
It just kind of slowly lets you go, Colt, and pats you on the head before floating back behind the desk and giving like one of those happy eye emojis before waving goodbye.
It's
Oh,
the name
hey.
of what?
Okay.
Now let's, you
All
know
right.
what, guys? We were talking about scones earlier, weren't we? Let's go get lunch.
I thought they were fighting.
Okay,
Can-
maybe that just got out of here.
You guys pile out, and you guys have options. You guys can go anywhere. The list of of all the places in the city are available to you. Obviously, you can try to go to the gym. I, as DM, don't recommend it. You're just going to the preserve tomorrow. So basically, anywhere else is free for you guys to roam and explore.
Okay.
Well, me personally, I would rather train up a bit, just so that I can start getting prepared for the gym. But I'm willing to hear what everyone else would like to do.
I mean, we could always kind of, split up a bit, but I mean, I don't really know how would you really find each other.
We can
Actually-
text each other
I
on our...
mean, we have our Rotom.
I am right here.
Oh God! Please don't tell me I gotta deal with this thing again.
Oh, hold on. I'll make a group chat.
Yeah.
You keep
Oh,
forgetting I
no.
exist and insulting me when I try to help.
I'm not insulted. Okay, I mean I kind of am. It's just I don't. Oh no.
Hey Rotom, have I been cool to you, or have I been offensive to you in any way?
Yes, you have been
Curious.
excellent to me. Thank you. That
No
Rotom is
problem.
extremely lucky. Can we trade?
Okay, whoa, Rotom, I'm sorry, man. Okay, it's really stressful trying to deal with you. I don't
I
know
mean,
what the heck
Hey
to
man,
do.
the Rotom's a Pokemon, but it's like helping out us, man. You should be cool with it.
Yeah,
Is there
bro. It's like
settings that I can
like
change?
symbiotic, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rotom in my device. Lay down some beats that Rotom's like.
Pure static plays. This is my jam.
Wow.
Well, at least they like. Can't say
Okay.
the same for us.
Okay.
I made our group chat. I called it our team name. Everyone should be able to see it. That way we can, find each other.
I don't
Okay,
think
so-
Dakota will be able to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming, right? I hit the big check mark button to join. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Now you see this little box at the bottom. Click it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you see the little keyboard that pops up.
He accidentally group calls the entire chat.
No, oh god.
Oh my
okay,
gosh,
no,
dude!
hang
What
on.
are you, 60?
Hold on.
Whoa.
Okay, look.
I'm not gonna
See-
lie, man. This user face is really easy to read, dude. You can just read it. You should be
Hey
fine.
guys, don't be mean to him if he's never done this before. Okay, just hit the text box at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
At the bottom.
Text box.
Okay, you
Yeah.
see the keyboard?
Yeah.
Okay, now whatever you want to say, use the keyboard, and then when you're done, you see the little button that looks like a little paper airplane.
Okay. Yeah.
When you finish typing your message, hit the airplane, and then we'll be able to see it.
Okay.
You want to test it to make sure you can do it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say hi.
Okay.
I send back the PogChamp emote, but it's a Pikachu.
Rotom
This
autocorrects the hi to what's up.
This is the message that comes out. Hold on.
Oh, do I get to see it? Oh, here we go.
How did you? Okay.
I was trying to hit the airplane. Okay,
Do you
This
need
is
me
like-
to go into your Rotom settings and make it bigger?
No, don't. It's entertaining for me.
He'll
we gotta
poke
deal
you
with that.
less.
Can we just like do
The
a
entertainment
voice
is worth the
thing?
sacrifice.
That's a thing, right?
Oh, there's a, yeah. You see the button next to the airplane?
Like a little microphone.
He takes a
It's a little
picture.
microphone?
He takes a picture
No.
and it's just straight up under his
Hey,
face.
Dakota, call. Just call us if you need us. That's as simple as you can make it. Okay?
How do I do?
No, there's no way you don't know how to call someone. Please, you have had to call someone in your life. Please tell me this is correct.
Okay, well, this is not like any of the phones we have back home. Okay.
Rotom, if he wants to call someone, just let him ask you, and then you call that person, okay? Can you do that, please?
I can do that, so long as he asks nicely.
Okay, thank you. Good lord. Okay. I'm doing the important thing that I was doing. Give me a second. I'm going into my settings and I'm trying to see if there's different voice options for Rotom.
Yeah, there's
Is there
two.
an evil overlord option?
Yeah, it's currently active.
I select it.
Okay. What do you ask Rotom to say?
Rotom, what's the weather going to be like within the next 2 days?
You puny mortals will have to deal with 75-degree heat and a slight 2% chance of rain.
Oh my god.
Rotom.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Hey, Rotom. Please give me a bedtime story.
Oh god.
It's 4 in the afternoon.
So,
You guys are gonna kill your Rotoms.
Zane,
Alright, anyways, I want to train, so what do you guys want to do?
Zane, do you want a leaf emoji or a fire emoji by your name?
oh man. I'll do leave.
Okay.
I want the fire one.
Okay, you can have the fire one, fine. I was gonna give you a bird one, but if you want the fire one, you can have the fire one. It's fine.
Bird? What about me says bird?
Points at the fucking torchic.
Okay.
Cinder, I see you as more than just a bird. I see you.
Do
As
you want
my
the fire
best
or not?
friend. Yes, I want the fire.
Okay. Everybody in my Rotom phone has like a coded emoji. It just makes it easier.
What am I rocking?
The guitar.
That's fair. I can live with that. Thank you.
All right, so training. Anyone want to train with me? Go off training. What do we?
I mean-
guys, what do we want to
Yeah,
do?
I could train.
I
I
kind of
just
want to
don't
go.
think I should
No,
fight
you guys
I-
brought up food earlier.
I definitely.
Kinda
Oh,
hungry.
I
I'll train.
wanted to
but you
eat,
guys brought
but
up food, yeah.
Okay,
I
hold
could
on.
Go for food if we want. If we want to
I'm
split
going-
up.
I'm going to take out both Cliff and Webb and toss them out.
Webb almost sticks the landing. He actually lands perfectly on his 2 feet. He looks at you, blinks, and then face plants.
So close, buddy.
Does he do it on
Okay.
purpose?
I don't think he does. It's just like I feel like he just isn't used to his own gravity.
Anybody else
you see, he's
besides
kinda-
Dakota can roll me insight.
Sure.
Everyone besides what? I'm sorry.
Everyone besides Dakota can roll me insight.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't. That seems about right.
Oh wow.
13.
Oh wow. Okay.
So,
Good job.
Colt,
That's a nat 2.
I take
Hey.
a D2 of inspiration, Ray.
Yippee!
So, Colt, there is a more than 5% chance that Webb does the face planting on purpose.
I don't know if I should keep this to myself or say something.
Dakota kind of grabs him by both sides of the head again, and then helps him like stand back up.
He stands up,
I don't know if I
slowly
should say
turns
something.
towards Colt and Cinder, just staring at them. Cinder just hides behind Colt.
Dude, come on, man. How are we gonna, do our goal?
It's okay, little buddy. Do you want to warm up on a grass type? Get your, get your confidence up so you can take out a water type.
Cinder points towards the ocean again.
Why do you want? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you want to go to the ocean? We can go to the ocean. You just, gotta say it with your chest, man.
He puffs out his chest. Torchic! And there you go.
Okay. All right. To the ocean. Do we have to go? Do you want to go back to where we were at the beach, or do you want to go to like the docks? What do you want to do?
He starts flapping his little wing towards the docks.
All right then. To the docks we'll go. Anyone else want to come with?
Yeah, I'll go with you, man.
Cool.
Well,
I
I was
kinda
just
wanted-
gonna...
I'll go for it.
Well, the reason I got those two out of their ball, sorry for startling your little friend there. So what do you two feel like doing? Like, do you want to try training up for a bit? I mean, I know battling's not exactly our strong suit, Webb.
Webb does the blink where one eye closes and then the other.
Oh, God.
Boy. Boy.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I either want to do training against some wild encounters or with people. So if anyone wants to do that,
again. Yeah, sorry about the nature in which Cinder wants to train. Usually he's actually very fired up and wants to do things, but he's very adamant about going to the ocean for some reason, so.
it's all good.
Fired up.
Yeah, it's no worries. I can go with you, Zane, if you want to try and get some wild encounters in.
sure, yeah.
Okay, well, since
Am I the only
Since
one who
Webb
wants
is-
food? Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
I'm
since
game
Webb-
for food afterwards, but I really stocked up on a lot of airplane peanuts, so I'm pretty full, low-key.
We could always get dinner after training.
I'm game
I
for
mean, that sounds good. Okay, Webb and Cliff, if neither of you want to train, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I mean, we're gonna do it if you don't say anything.
Cliff just kind of stands there and he seems to be acclimating to his new role in life, his new office, and he just kind of stands there. He looks around. He sees Webb's about to take a step to walk towards you, Dakota, and just reaches out his little pincer just long enough, and then just Webb trips and falls on his face. Cliff turns to you, looks up, and smiles.
Okay, that I guess that's a yes, right? Thank you for helping, by the way, Cliff. Sorry about him getting all violent and stuff earlier. That was not supposed to be part of the plan, but we'll talk about this later.
Cliff just kind of shrugs and will start dragging Webb by the tail to follow you.
Okay, I got this. He's going to put them back in the balls and put the balls back in his satchel.
I don't think you got a clear answer from them.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that clear either, but you know what? I kind of told them that if they didn't say anything concise, we're just gonna go ahead and start training up, I guess.
Listen, I don't mind that way of thinking, but maybe you should learn to connect with your Pokemon more. You know,
Okay,
communication.
listen, I try. I really do try. Sometimes I don't really know if there's much going on with Web. I'm gonna be not like that's the nicest way I could put it.
All right, well, I guess we're just all gonna go and train then. So, is the docks cool with you guys?
I mean,
We're gonna
works
get
for
any
me.
wild
I
encounters
know
at
you're
the
like-
dock.
Spruce, I
Yeah,
know
I
you're
was
like a
gonna
turtle,
say.
but can you swim? Question mark.
Spruce nods his head. He can swim.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. If you guys want to go train elsewhere, that's fine. But Cinder really, really wants to go to these docks for some reason. So,
Well, I mean, normally it's easier to see them in less populated areas going for wild encounters.
Is
You
there
want to see
woods
if there's like
nearby?
a route
Plains?
up north
Yeah.
or something, or
There is a Route 1 up north.
What about the
Just
really?
go wander off into the woods.
What about that? Well, yeah, but I think that Colt's Pokemon was looking for water challenges. So what about like that really big strip of beach to the south of the professor's lab?
I don't think Cinder's gonna take anything unless it's the dock. So
Yeah,
I
I
might just end
think
up
we're
going there anyways.
Splitting up, yeah. I think Zane, we can go wander through. We can go find some woods to wander through. I'm a ranger. I can get us back out.
hey, trees are my domain too. Let's do it.
Exactly.
I'll try to catch up with you guys afterwards because that does sound like a lot of fun. But Cinder
Right.
wants to go somewhere, so we're
Well,
gonna
yeah.
go there first.
You, send me a message when you're done with the docks, and I can text you our location.
You mind me
Alright.
tagging along with you two out into the trees?
Do it, man.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
So
Spruce
Dakota,
climb a tree.
Jay, are you guys coming with me or Dakota? Where are you gonna go train with them?
I figure I'll go with you because that's kind of Webb's domain over there anyway.
And you're cool with it, Shay?
Yeah, I'm going with you, man. Might as well.
All right,
That works.
sounds good.
Okay.
One,
See y'all
one,
in
two,
a
three,
bit.
break. Yeah.
All right. Creo time.
Woo!
All right. So we're going to start with the group going to the docks. So, at the current moment, so our trio heading over to the watery area of the land. You arrive, and there's something you guys couldn't see when you were coming off of some of you didn't arrive by boat, but those of you that didn't get to see this before. But there's a section of the docks that are specifically quartered off so that people can go fishing. And rods are rented out to people. And when I say rented, they're just loaned out to people temporarily because it's kind of hard to steal them because the Rotom devices that are connected to them. But basically, you can grab a fishing rod and head out onto anywhere on the docks and try to catch yourself some water-type Pokemon for free.
Okay. Buddy, I hate to break this to you, but this seems like more of like a catching thing than a battling thing.
Cinder shakes his head.
No? Okay. Do you want to lead the way and show me what you want then?
Points towards the fishing rod. He looks at the
You want-
ocean with
why
fire
do-
in his eyes.
You want to fish. That's what you want to do for training. You want to fish.
Nods his head.
I will never ever understand Pokemon as much as other people do, I guess. All right, buddy. Fine. We can do this, I guess. Are you guys going to rent out a rod or are you just going to watch me sit here and fish, I guess?
I'm gonna give my own shot at things, I suppose.
I mean, might as well take up the time.
Although I
Alright.
can't say I've ever really had too many chances to fish back home, so
I never have. It's okay.
living in the middle of a desert and all isn't exactly commonplace for
Yeah,
fishing.
living in a snowy city doesn't bode well for that either. All right, well, let's go see what renting's all about then.
You guys walk up, and it's simple. You hold up your Rotom device to a scanner. It checks you off as rented out a rod. The machine spits one out. You take it. You fish. You return it when you leave.
All right. Do we need bait?
I mean, maybe. I mean, it couldn't hurt, right?
Colt looks around to see if there's a bait and tackle shop anywhere.
Yeah, there's a dude just kind of like with a small stand, and he's giving out worms.
What were those berries that you had on you, Colt?
Mago.
Yeah, he kind of like motions to the bag where you're keeping the Mago berries. Like, maybe we should try that.
I'll be honest, man. If I get rid of this stash, then I don't think Cinder's gonna listen to me as much as he usually does.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey,
I'm
sir,
sure bait's not that expensive.
how much are you charging for a pack of bait?
Oh, you get 5 Pokeblocks of bait for 3 Pokepoints.
And how long does a block last normally?
About 2 casts. Less if you actually reel in a Pokemon.
Okay.
You said 3? Yeah, I can do that.
Yep, 5 Pokeblocks for 3 Pokepoints.
I'll hold up the Rotom watch.
He goes, are you just buying one pack?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. If I need more, I'll go back for it.
Okay. You go ahead and take off 3 Pokepoints, and you have 3 bait Pokeblocks. I would not recommend feeding these to any non-water type Pokemon or eating them yourself. They are specifically meant as bait. They are not made with traditional Pokeblock ingredients.
Traditional.
They are not made with berries. They are made with worms.
Ah, I see.
Makes sense.
Like an earthworm. All right, yeah, thank you.
Shay and Dakota, are you
I'll-
purchasing?
Yeah, I'll buy 2 packs.
You
you
go
don't
ahead and
mind.
take off 6 Pokepoints. You have 10 bait Pokeblocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the same amount, so just 2 of it. So,
All right, 6 Pokepoints, 10 Pokeblocks. The amount of times I'm gonna have to say the word this like syllable pokey in this campaign, I might die.
So,
you could say
Viewers,
you
keep a
could say
counter of
points.
how many times Zach has said pokey.
You could just say points. You could just say that.
where?
Nope, it can't.
I don't know if I actually have an area in my sheet for Poke points.
It should be under your
see one in-
currency section in your inventory.
It should be under gold.
Yeah, it should be your gold.
Oh, okay. So I should have 1,800 then, or
Yes, you have 1,800
However
Pokepoints.
much you started with.
Yeah.
Okay, and double checking, it was 6 Poke points.
Yep, cheap.
How much for the rods?
Yeah.
Oh, the rods are complimentary as long as you give them back.
Oh, cool.
That's a free rent? Oh, that's crazy.
It's a
Yeah,
loan.
I think their money's mainly off the bait. So,
Also,
I guess, yeah.
also the tourism.
yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, mister.
Best of luck
wait,
to you.
Hey, mister, do you have any tips for this? I lived in a desert, you see, and you said you lived in, like, frosty places,
Oh, yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I was just going to kind of wing it.
You simply take the Pokeblock and you put it on the hook. You cast it out as far as you can, and then the reel on the rod will beep when you get a bite, and then you begin reeling in as fast as you can. Though I will warn you, there has been a small a few incidents with whalmers being reeled in, so I just warn you about that.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Does that mean there could be like a whale lord too?
No. It's way too shallow out here for whale lords. I mean, if you manage to cast your line out far enough and have the upper body strength to reel in a whale lord, I'd be genuinely terrified, young man, I must say. And not to say that you don't look strong, but it'd be shocking to see a human being reeling in a whale lord without any form of machinery.
No, that's definitely why this guy's here with us now. He's just like pointing at Shay.
Hey.
Very well. We'll see if any of you can get it. The whalmers, you'll know when you have one on your line. There will be the biggest challenge besides the Carvanas.
Well, quick question actually. My buddy here is my partner Pokemon, and we're actually trying to train up so that we can take on the gym, which has come to our attention as a water type one. Are we allowed to just battle the Pokemon? Do we have to go in for catching?
Oh, of course you can battle the Pokemon. I mean, it's not like people just reel in a Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. There's been no weakening stage, unless you've caught a Magikarp. They're kind of pushovers when you try and catch them.
And no one's come out here with quick balls, brokies.
I assume you have them then.
No, I was just making a joke. I don't have any.
That's fair. That's fair, young man. That's fair. Well then, get out there and reel in.
Yes, sir. God, the
Okay,
Earthworm
well.
joke didn't fly. The quick ball joke didn't fly. I'm missing today.
You're trying. You're definitely trying, man.
I think my mood's
get it.
down because Cinder's being an odd fellow today. Come on, but buddy, you're sure this is what you want?
You can go ahead and roll me insight. As he just kind of stares up at you intensely.
Oh yeah, Scar, be good friends with
wow.
Cinder, man.
Colt, Cinder would rather battle any other water type Pokemon besides Web.
You're that terrified? Are you serious, man?
Points at Web. The
All right,
empty stare.
dude.
Web is still in the
This is
ball.
Pointing at the ball then.
This is so unlike you. This is a hump that we're gonna have to cross at some point, dude.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know, water, ground. They both kind of mess up fire types pretty bad. And you've heard the rumors about Whoopers, though, right?
Rumors?
The rumors?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get on the wrong side of a Whooper, man.
Oh, actually, I can tell you that's not a rumor. At least for Webb here, he's pretty moody at the best times.
No, I'm
All right.
Well, like, I'm just saying in general, man.
Cinder, one thing you have to understand. The foe that we're gonna have to face at some point is the exact typing. So I would, gotta have a little backbone. We gotta face it at some point, right? We made a vow all the way back then. We're gonna stick to it.
He just looks at Webb's Pokeball, shivers, but then nods his head.
All right. Well, we don't have to worry about it right now. So I guess we're doing this as he's putting a Pokeblock on the rod.
I'm going to do the same, but as I do that, I'm also going to let Webb out, and I'm going to take one of the Pokeblocks and flick it over to Wooper so he can have something to snack on.
It bounces off his face and then just kind of like flops onto the ground. He just looks at it, opens his mouth,
Really,
and face plants onto it.
really need to work on your... Okay, if you want to eat like that, that's fine, but we need to work on your ability to catch things a bit more, buddy.
Cinder, while I'm doing this, introduce yourself to Shay's Pokemon.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So Cinder and Scar walk up to each other. They kind of like they size each other up for a second, and then they give what can only be the equivalent of a Torchic and a Sprigatito dapping each other up.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Nice, dude. Sick, bruh. Nice.
See,
Okay.
he's usually like this, and he's usually fun, but all of a sudden he's just gotten all bent out of shape. So glad
Yeah,
he's
say
feeling
I,
better.
Maybe we should try having Webb introduce himself into the mix. That might maybe make him more comfortable.
Yeah, Scar,
Web,
say what's up
I'm
to
looking
Web.
at you.
Cinder and
Uh,
Scar.
I had to grab him by the sides of the head and kind of like scoot him over there.
Oh yeah, he plants his feet the entire way. It's usually like push him over to the other two. The other two kind of turn and look at him.
Nice.
Webb just kind of looks at both of them and stares. And then he kind of leans
Wait.
back for a second and then falls on his face. But-
Okay, to be
Yeah,
fair, that's
Dakota, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Something's up with that whooper.
okay. Well, I don't know what you mean. He's just a little he you know, that's just how he is.
Listen, I don't know if it was my intuition telling me or what. I think he's doing it on purpose.
What do you mean? Look at him. Does that look like the face of a Pokemon who would be faking this?
Why don't you ask
the,
him?
the permanent smile is on the Webb's face of a whooper.
Webb, are
Yeah,
you
why don't you ask him?
Webb, are you good? Are you doing that on purpose? I don't think you are you?
He just kind of starts rolling side to side.
Yeah, you see, I don't think he's doing that on purpose.
All right, man. Listen. It's not my Pokemon. I'm not gonna pry. He's gonna cast his line.
Outcast as well.
Share you casting?
I mean,
Yeah, he'll kind of like put the bait on the hook and just be like, all right. Just, he'll try to do as far as he can with this thing.
All of you
I mean-
roll me. Well, first up, roll me. Go ahead and roll me survival for your skills with the fishing rod.
Oh goodness.
Survival.
11.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Oh,
23
no.
now. I
Wow,
was
two
looking at it.
23s from Cole and Shay. Oh wait, never mind.
That's
Sorry, I
his
saw the insight check.
That's his.
My bad. Still,
Yeah.
still not bad. All right, so in order from furthest to shortest distance, it goes Shay, Colt, and Dakota. As all of you have kind of faced
Yeah,
off
I think this pans.
And now it is time for all three of you to roll me a nature check.
Nature
Nature.
check. Damn.
Okay.
Or wait, isn't it nature or something else? I thought.
For
Or am I
this,
tripping?
for fishing, it's nature.
Okay, well, I'm cooked, chat.
Yeah, I'm not in the best
Yeah.
spot either, dog. Never mind. I know.
Nat
Oh,
20.
you're not? Oh, you're
Yeah.
not? Yeah, that's cool.
Oh boy. All right. We'll start with Colt. Let me see here. Ah.
You fish up an old shoe.
Well, Mr. Observation Hockey, yes you do.
You can't do
My
that, dog.
bad,
I was drinking soda, almost spit that out. You can't do that. It's not fair.
Yeah, Colt. Something like tugs on your line, and the little device on the reel lights up, kind of
I
like
got
an
something.
orange color. You start reeling it in,
Oh.
and Cinder just
Oh,
gets
God,
like start
this- I
hyping
have
up.
you!
Cinder starts jumping, and he starts like zipping around in circles. He's ready to fight. And
Shiny Wilmer, here we go!
have you guys ever seen you guys know Ugg shoes, like Ugg boots?
Oh my
yeah.
god.
You know what those look like after you've like
Ugg.
soaked them in water for a couple days? Yeah. That's what you reel in, Colt.
Well, that's one small whalmer right there.
Hey, dude.
All right.
It's your first time, man. You're all good.
All right.
You'll get him next time, man.
Now I need Dakota and Shay to roll me D2s.
Oh no.
D2s.
Yep.
Of inspiration.
Oh,
Hey.
So. Alright. Give me a second. I get a music switch time.
We get to see both options.
Yeah!
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, it'll be fine.
we pull up Kyogre.
Ba.
I wish I could throw Kyogre at you guys, but that's just not good. That's just not nice. So, Dakota, all of a sudden, as you're reeling in as fast as you can, whatever this is fighting, and your line's going left, right, all around in circles. This thing is trying its damnedest to yank you into the water with it. And then as you finally yank it out of the water, you see a Carvana, jaw wide open, teeth bared, as it is aiming for Webb.
Oh, good God!
As for
I'm
you,
going
Shay, whatever you've just started to reel in is so heavy. However, it just almost feels like it's using the momentum you're providing by reeling in to pick up speed. It's not like fighting back. You are aiding this thing in picking up speed in like its momentum gain. As suddenly, Shay, as this massive splash breaks the water, as a whalmer is now face to face with you. I'm gonna need both of you to roll me D500s. Rolls 1 or a natural 1 or a natural 500 on these rolls will result in a shiny, as per usual.
Yeah.
No shiny Carvana.
Rock the R. /R1D500.
Nope.
Nah.
No shinies for you guys, not today. As suddenly bursting out of the water, I need Shay to roll me a strength saving throw, and Dakota, Webb needs to make me a dex save.
Oh, Lord.
Average.
Above average.
Alright. Shay, you fail. As you are hit with the full power of a speeding whalmer. As Colt, you sit there and you watch this sight as Shay gets pancaked, and you think to yourself, huh, my boot's not looking so bad right now. But as for you, Dakota, you watch as Webb he's laying on the ground flat, and he just looks up and sees the Carvana, and for a split second, all of you can see like a very flash of panic in those eyes. The first emotion you've seen from this little monstrosity in the less than a day you've known him. And Dakota, maybe even the entire time you've known him. And he just springs up and just skirts out of the way as the Carvana slams its teeth into the wooden dock and just starts biting as if Webb was still there. Why did the music stop?
Oh, good shit. Are you good, buddy?
Webb looks at you and he is like panicked, but he's also like jumping around and flopping everywhere.
Okay, well, if you want to do this, we can just use this to get it a little better, yeah? Just another challenge?
He steps up.
I don't know how these pep talks work, okay?
He seems motivated by it as he steps up. Go ahead. I'm going to just slap a whalmer and a... Let me see here. Oh, that's not the right thing. Forgot. 2 screens. It's been a little bit since I've DM'd. I say. It's barely been a week. Let's see here. Here we go. There's the whalmer.
I just
Oh,
imagine
wow.
Shay on his back, just like, just ow,
Oh,
No.
right.
not great.
You.
Scar,
Oh, you guys got lucky. You guys actually got Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Shay here got real lucky. Isn't that right, Shay?
The Whalmer is still on
I
top of
think you
Shay.
Cracked a rib. Yeah, Scar,
forgot
can you
to
please just
heal.
attack it to get it off me?
Please roll for initiative.
Hold on. I forgot to heal Web.
Just
I'm sure-
you can't win
matching
them all.
11s.
The game would let me-
I was about to say, he's a big old guy.
You can catch them all, though. Hey.
Gotta catch him all.
Okay, why am I not able to?
Pokemon.
Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong fucking keyboard. God damn it. Anyways. So. Carvana's going to go first. And it's going to go ahead and try to use Bite Attack on Web.
Uh-oh.
It was bite. Jesus. Alright.
It is a
It's
Carvana.
kind of like a piranha.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Here, yep. Alright, that's going to be a 12 to hit.
That matches.
Then it hits. Web is going to be taking. Yeesh. 8 dark type damage. Alrighty.
Okay, that's not the best.
Web gets a chance to respond in kind.
Okay, we're gonna hit him with a good old-fashioned tail whip.
Tail whip. Okay, I have to make a saving throw. 1 moment. The DC is 12. Okay. Okay, there we go. I fail.
Ooh, okay.
So all allies at a +1 to attacks against the Carvana.
Lovely.
At the end of your turn?
I have to wait until next turn to substitute Web, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, that is the end of my turn.
Scar is up next.
You know what? I'ma just attack with Scratch.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I don't know if it'll show, but if you would like to describe the abilities when I do it,
Oh yeah,
since
yeah.
you know Sprigatito's got the
You've
Great
got
one.
the special ability. Yep, 1 second. Go ahead and roll the hit.
20.
20. That is definitely going to hit. Yeah. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and
damage. 5.
5 damage. Respectable. As you all watch as Scar runs up on the Whalmer, he almost trips, but he manages to catch himself, raising one of his paws, claws outstretched as he digs into the Whalmer's underbelly, dealing a nice, sizable chunk of damage. And as this happens, the darker green parts of Scar's fur turn a nice, solid gray color, as Scar is now a normal type Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty rare amongst them, man. So hopefully you can, it'll help him out in this battle. Also, he's still on me.
Scar is
Well,
doing it.
sorry, man. My hands are tied. I caught a boot, so.
Yep. Alrighty, Whalmer's turn. Whalmer is gonna go for Scar attacked him. He's gonna go for a water gun. Because you're now not a grass type. You're no longer resistant to water.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing. It's
gonna be a-
too low level to know a grass move.
It's gonna be a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, you, sir, are going to be taking. Oh, okay. Only 4 water type damage.
Okay. So he's at 10.
Yep. Top of the turn order.
Oh, how does it work with the hit points on here?
Just do it on the token.
You have to. Yeah.
Token, just change it to 10 or
Yeah.
no, subtract 4. Yeah. And then just hit enter. There we go.
There you go. Alrighty. Carvana's turn, and Carvana's not happy. Bite again. It's gonna. That's a 2. It misses. Web is up.
Oh, lovely. What's up?
It's Web's turn.
Web's turn.
Oh, okay. It cut out halfway for me.
My bad.
I'm going to pull Web out and throw out Cliff.
Okay. Current moment. Go ahead and slap Cliff down onto the board.
Okay, let me see if I can actually just, wow. There we go.
Okay, so at this moment, we're just gonna... Yeah, you got it. So, that was your action, so if you have a bonus action that you want to use, you can, but I don't know if Cliff has bonus action attacks or abilities.
I don't believe he does.
I think he only has one move, which that move is pretty devastating when you look at it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't, so, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Scar is up.
I think we gotta just go good old faithful scratch again.
Okay, rolled hit.
Nothing fancy. Jesus.
That hits.
4. Good lord. Then
6 damage.
6 damage.
Respectable. The Whalmer is now looking around yellow HP.
This guy has a lot of health. Oh no.
It's a Whalmer. I don't know what
And
you
that's,
expected. It's a beefcake. Alrighty.
I just forgot. It's my turn.
Oh, why the heck is this thing playing for you guys? That's not good. Did the music not loop for you guys too, and is it playing something more sinister?
No, it's still playing the
It
music for me.
looped. It looped.
It did not loop for the audience. That was almost bad. Okay. Whalmer. Water gun. Whalmer misses. Carvana's turn.
Yay.
Bite the cliff.
Please, miss.
It's gonna
Or
be
chip
a
tooth on his
11
rocky
to hit.
shell. That misses.
Okay. Then it is now Cliff's turn.
Okay, go Gadget Fury Cutter +1 because of the tail whip.
Yep. Roll a hit.
Hmm,
That is
17.
going to hit. And give me 1 second. I need to
Oh,
check
yeah.
something about Carvana.
I think you're right. I think you're right about it. 'Cause it's dark, right?
Yep.
I'm still hearing the battle music.
Yeah, you should still be.
Oh, okay, you're talking about typings. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
he's typings and I don't know, maybe even abilities because
He is vulnerable to bugs, so this is going to deal double damage. Go ahead and roll.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's going to be
Oh.
8 damage.
Oh, lovely. There we go.
The Carvana is now in red, and not in red, yellow health.
Ah, this is good. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn though. I can't do much else.
All right, Scar is up.
Should I? I mean, I'm hitting right now, so I mean, I might as well just keep going with the what's working so far. Just scratch again.
Yep, go ahead. 16 will hit.
16.
6
Another
damage.
6 damage.
He is now in the red health.
And that shall be my turn. So
Water gun! Whalmer was not here. Was here for a good time, not for a long time.
Look at that little
Yeah.
smile.
I think Scar's kind of fucking him up because he's like, this cat's beating my ass. He's
Yeah.
let me use a grass type move.
Carvana's turn. Bite it, Carvana. 16.
Oh, that barely hits.
Alrighty. You are going to be taking total of 7 dark type damage. Is Cliff resistant
does
to
that get
dark?
I don't know because type-wise he is rock bug.
Check. It should be listed on his character sheet. He is not resistant.
Resistance is normal and poison, so yeah, no.
Okay. So you were
So
taking
how
the
much
full
damage
7.
was it?
7. And I
Okay, so
believe
he's
weak
on-
armor applies. Cliff's ability.
Cliff's ability, weak armor. Its speed increases by 5, but its AC is temporary. Okay, yeah, it does.
Yep. Okay. So Cliff's AC is now reduced by 1 until the end of the battle, but his speed is now 5 feet faster. And it is now his turn. Use that speed. Use that speed, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'm assuming I can't really move anywhere because it's a dock battle.
It's just right here.
Yeah, so we are going to Fury Cutter, but slightly faster.
23
God.
because of your bonus from Webb's tail whip. Go ahead and I believe
Yeah.
you now roll 2 damage twice because of Fury Cutter's
Okay, so-
effect.
Oh god, that's such
So
a
we rolled twice then, yeah. Double
Yes.
checking.
Yes.
Uno and dos plus.
So-
doesn't it get more effective
It's all
because
doubled.
it's also weak
Yep,
to
so
bugs?
8, 16 damage. How does Cliff want to do this?
So, as the Carvana comes in for a second bite on Cliff, Cliff actually retreats into its little rock shell that's already slightly cracked. And then as it bites down, it then uses that as an opportunity as it gets its jaw stuck in the rock, and it just uses that as an opportunity to just start like wailing on it with its claws over and over again until it goes down.
Carvana's scales protected on the outside, not inside its mouth. As the Carvana finally lets go and slumps down onto the dock, Cliff lands there triumphantly with Webb. As Webb is his backup, just kind of giving him a pat on the shell with his tail. But
Oh god.
battle's not over. Scar. Can Scar finish off the Whalmer this turn?
Let's see. Keep it simple. Keep what's working. Scratch.
15 will hit.
15.
Roll damage.
4 damage.
How does Scar want to take down a Whalmer?
I think with just Shay on the bottom, she's just like, please, man, just scratch it, Scar. Get it over with, please. It's getting real heavy down here, man. And I just imagine Scar, like, semi-run, like, is running. And because it's clumsy, it starts, like, tripping over, somersaults, and just scratches the Whalmer in the face as, like, a recovery move to just knock it down. And I'm
And
hoping it pushes Whalmer or rolls Whalmer off of it.
yes, Whalmer, in the sudden shock of pain, rolls off of Shay. So, at this moment, since you guys have both defeated your Pokemon, are you gonna try and catch, or you just catch them, or you just fight and release?
Can I ask what the typing on Carvana is?
Water
I mean,
dark.
It's a water type, but Nah, I'm gonna release.
Okay. Shay, you catching a Whalmer?
I think for Shay, I don't think he's really interested in a Whalmer. I think he's gonna let it go.
Alrighty. You guys catch and release, and the Whalmer and Carvana dive back into the water, running for their lives from the trio of Webb, Cliff, and Scar. And so,
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, good job, team. Yeah.
Dude, that Whalmer had he beat me like I owed him money, man. That wasn't cool at all.
Oh,
Well-
how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm mostly fine. He just stands up, just like wipes the water and stuff like off of him. Like, man, that freaking. They weren't kidding, man. That Wilmer is nasty. That hurt.
I want to fight a Whalmer. He's like trying to put the Pokeball on his page, just tries to cast as far as possible.
Go ahead and roll me
Very
survival.
Sloppy manner. Yeah.
18.
Oh,
Please
there
roll
we
me
go.
nature.
not bad. Oh, well, here's where it dips. God damn.
That is very funny. That is very funny.
Amazing.
You get the other shoe.
You now have a matching. You have the left one. You just caught the right one. You gotta try one more time. Third time's the charm.
I feel demoralized. I don't.
Listen, man, I believe in you. I believe in you, man. You got this.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. He just puts the last one on.
Well, you have 5. So, just a reminder.
Oh, my bad.
Either way.
Also, the music stopped for us.
Ah, yes, of course it did. Because things are just being beans to me. There we go. Fix it. Boom.
There we go.
Alright, survival.
Yep, survival, then nature. Okay. Nature.
There you go.
Oh boy. Well. Consistency. Roll me a D2.
Consistency. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no. Oh no, buddy.
I'm cooked.
Oh no.
I'm cooked.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
so Shay, you're watching. Shay and Dakota, you're watching Colt cast. He casts another time. He gets another matching boot. That's nice, I guess. He casts a third time. And then the light goes green, and he starts reeling in. And Shay, you immediately recognize how the reel in the fishing line is responding as the Pokemon on the other end is speeding up. It's getting ready to go for it.
oh dude, you need to like either duck, dodge, or just get the hell out the way, man.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I'm just pulling up an iron bar.
So, as you say that,
The music kicks in. The music kicks in, just like.
Oh my god.
as you say that,
I imagine the Rotom on the wrist is the one that started the music.
Yeah.
Just like-
as you say that, a Whalmer, go ahead and roll me a D500, a 1 or a 500 equals a shiny.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
This would be really funny if it is. Nope.
Nope.
Ah,
You are once, like Shay, face to face with a Whalmer. Please roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh god. Hiya.
Yeah, Colt, it's just, you just get pancaked too. And all of a sudden, you are,
Oh god.
so, for lack of a better term, boots on the other foot now.
Why, Arceus, you're so big. Jeez.
And
I try to tell you, man.
go ahead and please, I want to get the turn order back up. Have
Second place.
Cinder roll for initiative against the Whalmer.
I thought you said it's my initiative, right?
Yes, it is your
Like
initiative.
I'm rolling it, but it's on his. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a.
Well, roll it
is
for-
a +3.
Yeah, remember to roll.
Yeah, no,
click
I
your
know.
token.
Yeah,
Don't click
sorry.
Cinder's.
Yeah. It is a. There's a +3 to this roll.
15. Okay, I'll edit that.
If you want me to edit it from here on out, I always can. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, I'll have you do that. Wow, Welmer, you and your other buddy, you're not initiative gurus, are you? Cinder, no fear, jumps in at the giant whale, ready to fight. Okay, darn it.
All right. Cinder is gonna. Guys, was it using any water type moves?
It was using water gun.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. My friend can be stacked with fails multiple times. But how do I see what it does again? Oh. Wait, I'm confused.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, where I have to press I. Nothing. On a fail, it adds -1 to attacks it makes for the duration. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start off with a growl into his general direction.
Okay, wisdom save. It's going to be a 5. It now is -1 to all its attacks for the next minute.
Will fail. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, as the end of your turn, of Cinder's turn, Whalmer, -1 to this water gun attack. It's an 8.
8 will not hit.
Cinder's up.
Alrighty. We are. We'll go in. We'll move up however many feet we need to. Thanks to Cinder's ability, I don't think that will be an issue, but I don't think I need to keep track of it.
No, you do not.
Okay. I am gonna be going in then for a scratch.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
If it keeps asking me at what level I want to cast this, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, he's gonna do it every time.
I'll figure out how to fix that later.
Oh,
7 is going to miss.
darn it.
Whalmer's turn. Water
all I got.
gun. It rolled a 6. Your turn.
Yay.
Whalmer and Cinder just are not able to hit each other.
Cinder, it's a giant ball, please. It's not hard.
The Whalmer is
got it, bro.
surprisingly flexible for its round, tubby self.
There you go.
It's gonna hit.
Gosh.
9
And
damage.
max, nice.
Respect.
Max. Oh yes, thank you, Cinder. Please.
Okay, it's now in the yellow health.
Make sure you keep your chest up all the way, because if you like relax any second, it'll really squish you bad.
I feel it.
Yeah, you kind of have to like flex the whole time, dog.
Do you want some kind of help? Because I mean,
No,
that can't
no,
feel too
no.
good.
No,
I'm gonna
you
be
can't
a great trainer one day. I got it.
intrude on another trainer's battle, man. That's just not.
Okay,
kosher,
yeah,
dude.
but I mean, I don't think it's
Shake
intruded
that
if we're stopping him from dying
I'm-
by
I'm-
Whalmer.
I'm grabbing
No,
another
he won't
D20
die,
because
he'll
the
get it back
Whalmer
for
missed.
it.
It's your turn again.
Got you.
This D20 has betrayed me.
Oh. I have a question, Gaki.
Sup?
Because I am a human, it says here that I have the resourceful trait of I gain a heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest. So I have 2 questions on that. One, I know we haven't taken a long rest, but do I have one for starting the campaign via like having to have taken a long rest before this?
I will say yes.
Secondly, does my heroic inspiration apply to my Pokemon's rolls as well, or is it only for rolls that I make?
Since in most cases your Pokemon will be making the rolls, I will say it can apply to your Pokemon.
Okay, cool. That's all I want to know. I'm going for scratch.
Roll to hit.
Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Or, wait, no. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Scratch.
That'll hit.
20.
That's
Hiya.
right.
CX.
Okay. Whalmer is now in the red HP.
Keep going, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, God.
The Whalmer has begun to bounce on top of Colt.
You gotta keep flexing, man. Oh, that looks
Can
great.
we
looking
try
having me.
Can we at least
not
like?
Oh man. Oh yeah, you're not.
That's going to be
You're not,
an
man.
11 to hit Cinder with water gun.
That's another miss.
Damn it!
Hey, that -1 is helping out, dog.
Yes,
It's
it
helping
is. All right, Cinder, you're up. Bring it home if you can.
Hiya.
Oh.
Another
That's
dirty
right.
20.
Roll
That's
that.
right.
Roll damage.
Hiya.
How does Cinder want to take out a Whalmer?
He's going to leap into the air, and his scratch being from his talons, he's just going to do a drop kick on this Whalmer.
That drop kick is enough to send the Whalmer flying off of you, and is now, as he's just rolling on the edge of the dock, will you catch it? Or will you let it fall?
He looks over towards the Whalmer. Fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a D2 of
well,
inspiration
well,
for that. That made me chuckle.
Thank you.
That's the Whalmer tips over and sad music plays as it plummets into the sea once more.
We're the victor, Cinder. We did it.
Cinder will
Are
like
you okay?
give you a apologetic pat on the leg with his talon to like say he's sorry.
Hey man, hey.
Shay, you're
Cinder.
telling me you just got up after this? Like, well, willy-nilly, just was everything okay?
I mean, I'm not feeling fantastic, but to be fair to you,
All right.
I didn't have a will
All
to
right, John.
jump on me.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Also,
John the Giant, whatever. I'm getting up now.
also
Here, I
he
got you,
managed
buddy.
to he
I got
managed to
you.
get the Whalmer off of him within the first 5 minutes. That thing was on you for a good 10 minutes at least, and it was jumping up and down on you.
Well-
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I got you. Give me your hand.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good now. I'm up. But, hey, look on the bright side. Maybe somebody lost their boots and are looking to pay a pretty penny for them back, huh?
They're definitely waterlogged, so you're gonna have to leave them out in the sun for a bit.
They are going to leave it out in the sun for a bit. I'm here for the Poke Points.
Oh hey, you found my boots! As the man who sold you the bait calls over.
Oh, Arceus, I thank you. Yes, good sir. I have found your boots.
Well, you fished them up, and it seems you took quite a beating from that Whalmer there. So, how about I give you a bit of compensation for that?
That would be fantastic and wanted and warranted.
He gives you 200 Poke Points and a coupon for free bait next time you go fishing here.
I'll
Nice.
take it. Thank you.
As Cinder looks at you, and he seems content with his water-type battle, as he was bobbing and weaving those water guns. That Whalmer didn't know what to do.
You did pretty good, buddy. Good job. Here's a Mago Berry.
Oh, it was gone the moment like you opened your palm. He's like the Flash
Well,
with them.
How are you feeling about water types now, huh?
Puffs out his chest and like furls his feathers.
All right, good. We're over that. Baby steps. Baby steps.
So I assume we're all gonna be going back to the Pokemon Center again.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Cinder is in top condition as per usual, so I am not needing it.
I mean, yeah, Scar got, yeah, you got hit by one of them, right? Yeah.
Scar's
Oh,
fur has
Web-
turned back to its normal green.
Yeah, Webb kind of took a bit of a he kind of took a bit of a beating with that first few bites. Like it wasn't exactly good.
I'm gonna text the group chat and tell them that we finished up here. Are you guys also gonna go to the route to trainer now?
Well, I was figuring after that, I might try to check out the some of the other places around here. Maybe the Pokemon skyscraper, I think it was called.
Hey man, you go for it. What about you, Shay? You coming with me or doing your own thing?
Yeah, I don't mind going with you, man. Just gotta heal up Scar here. Oh yeah, by the way, Scar, great battle. Fantastic.
Scar tries to give a very elaborate bow, but falls and just kind of like wobbles and stumbles.
What's with
Yeah,
your
he-
guys' Pokemon and just falling?
No, he's always been a bit
Okay.
clumsy, man.
Well, with Webb, I think it's just because his center of gravity's kind of top heavy. Like, I mean, he's like almost entirely head, very little body.
Yeah, the next time we see a Wooper, we're gonna see if that holds true to what you're saying.
Yeah, I got no defense for Scar here. He was kind of just like that when he hatched and everything. It's weird though, cause like you just saw when he like fights or when he's kind of like serious, he kind of like he just does a really good job. So I don't know.
All
Well, whatever it is, let's go to the Pokemon Center.
As they head off to the Pokemon Center, we're going to do a backtrack in time to our trio heading to Route 1. As you guys said you're just trying to go into the forest.
Yes.
Alright,
Go find wild Pokemon.
you guys head off the beaten path, the actual proper road from Route 1, into some dense forested area. You find a slight clearing area with a bunch of bushes hanging around. Seems like a nice open area. There's a couple berry bushes around here, so wild Pokemon are definitely going to probably be out and about. It's just a matter of finding them. So, any conversations you guys want to have as you all prepare for your own wild expedition?
Oh, this looks like a good spot.
It was muted.
it's a staple. That's going to go on a shirt someday.
I was mute.
Yeah, I mean, reminds me of home. Less trees, but yeah, I think this looks good.
Yeah, there's lots of berries around, so there's definitely going to be something.
Well, I want to go check near that denser forest if you guys want to, but we should probably split up so we can get our own encounters.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, go
Hmm.
ahead and
All right,
place
good luck,
you
guys.
and your friends on the map where you're going to be. Owen, are you here?
Yep.
Is Axel just kind of standing there?
Hello?
Hello?
Talking?
Hey, buddy.
Must
You-
be going in now.
You dying?
Nope.
He is dying. Technical difficulties
Yeah,
as we lose Axel for a moment.
Oh my
So
god, he's
dead.
dead.
Oh,
You back?
Yeah.
So yeah, at the moment, just put yourself on the map where Spruce and Axel are going to hunt for wild Pokemon.
There you go.
Excellent.
Few steps off the side.
You know, efficient.
We will. 1 second, while I double check, because you guys are not at like a city area. You are You're on an actual route. Okay. Go ahead and please make me a nature or investigation check, Cherry.
Nature or investigation, you say?
Yes.
Well, I'm definitely better at one of those. Can I use my D2 on that?
You are on Route 1. Unless you want to try and go for higher or the more rare Pokemon, that will allow you to find a D4.
Ooh, I like D4s. 4.
A 4. Okay. So as you're kind of searching around, out of one of the bushes walks a Shroomish, and it just kind of sits there, and it's currently like kicking a little berry along the side as it's clearly trying to get this berry to one of probably its little nest or den. It hasn't noticed you yet, as you and Bomb Bomb clearly get a look at it.
I'm gonna use my ranger tactic, so I'm gonna get low to the ground.
Okay.
And I like make a little hand motion so Bomb Bomb does the same as he's trained to.
Bomb Bomb will lay flat on the ground in the army crawl position.
To any outsider, this looks extremely stupid.
As one of you is a white, red, and yellow bunny, and the other one is wearing pink and other bright colors that don't blend in with nature.
Yeah. Have I ever met a Shroomish before, Zach?
Um,
Have I ever encountered him?
they are not native to Sinnoh, so I'm gonna say no. At least I don't think they're native to Sinnoh.
Okay.
I think they're Hoenn Pokemon.
I believe they are. Okay, yeah, so I can't use that strategy. I'm gonna get like behind. I'm gonna like shuffle very slowly over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Bomb Bomb to go get him, but I'm trying to stealth approach.
Okay.
So we don't scare it away.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me stealth.
Okay. Oh my gosh, roll 20, please. Stop being slow. Pardon my slow ass computer.
It's alright.
Boop.
19. That this Shroomish is busy with its little Oranberry, so you're good.
Okay. Why am I trying to stealth approach? There's no advantage to this. So stupid. Yeah, you know what?
Surprise
I'm gonna
attack
give Bomb Bomb a little
advantage.
Signal. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for surprise attack advantage with Bomb Bomb.
Alrighty. So what's Bomb Bomb going to do?
We'll go for. Ooh, we'll go for tackle.
Okay. So go ahead. What's up?
But when we heal at a Pokemon Center, I assume our spell slots.
Yes. The power
Okay.
points restore.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to be sure before I went and started clicking things.
All good. All good. Please go ahead and roll to attack with advantage.
Thank you. Gosh. Every time I click a button, it takes ages for it to want to work.
Yeah, I think internet is just dying today.
There we go.
18. That will definitely hit the Shroomish.
Fantastic.
It's going to be 9 damage. It's a
9
normal
damage.
type attack. Shroomish is now at the yellow health.
Oh, shit.
As the
Shroomish.
Shroomish just gets blindside tackled by Bomb Bomb. And the Shroomish like rolls and stumbles for a second before like hopping up back to its feet. It looks around and looks for its berry and sees that Bomb Bomb is standing next to it. Please, Jerry, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh. Did I roll with my initiative or Bomb Bomb's?
Your
I'm sorry,
initiative.
I'm forgetting. My initiative. I almost tried to roll with my bunny's initiative. My bad.
Wow.
Wow.
The Shroomish is fast, but Bomb Bomb is faster.
But Bomb Bomb is faster. I've trained him well.
Go ahead. You have the first
Little
move.
Bunny operative. Yeah, we're gonna... We'll go for a growl.
Okay.
So I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw to Shroomish.
Wisdom saving throw from the shroom. This is wisdom save. Okay, easy enough. It's going to be a 7.
Yeah, that fails.
It's so weird playing with such low-level monsters. I'm so used to Evasio, where my things have like a +1 or higher, and I'm not used to seeing like negatives and plus zeros. It's bizarre. Ugh. But yeah, you said growl, so I believe you now have a +1 to attacks against him, or no, he has a -1 to attacks.
He has a -1.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Shroomish is up. And what's Shroomish going to do? See what he's not going to do. He's not going to let Bomb Bomb keep chilling by his berry, because he found that fair and square. If this work, yeah, it's going to respond in kind to your violent action with a tackle attack. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Jesus Christ, yeah. He's just a little bunny.
And that's going to be 3 normal type damage.
Okay.
As Shroomish gets a running head start and just BAM! Hits Bomb Bomb right in the chest. It's now your turn.
How do I... Oh, jeez. How do I edit the...
You go to the token.
again?
You go to the token.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still getting used to this.
All good.
Oh, not Shroomish. Thank you. Nope, the button. Sorry. Everything's being slow.
There we go.
Let's just do it to Bomb Bomb or the Shroomish.
That is a Bomb Bomb.
Oh, Bomb Bomb. Okay. Sorry, it was the...
Yeah, I get it.
It was on my screen. It looked like I edited the Shroomish. I was like, that's not right.
Nope.
I'm gonna growl again. Quit rolling high.
Okay, yeah. Another wisdom save, okay.
Yep.
That's going to be a 7.
You fail again, so now you have -2.
Oh boy.
Player attacks.
Alrighty. Shroomish, not one to shy away from a challenge. Tackles. It's going to be a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Let's
See what Bomb Bomb's up to.
I'm gonna tackle.
Roll to hit. 10 will not hit.
Ooh.
Shroomish attacks. 12.
That does not do it.
Damn it. Alright. Bomb Bomb.
I'm gonna tackle.
18 will definitely hit.
Yay.
6 damage.
6.
Shroomish is in the red.
Whoop, whoop.
Shroomish goes in for his own tackle attack. That's a 7.
Nope.
Not a 7, Shroomish. You trying to go to a casino?
Okay, hopefully the final tackle for all the poke points.
Let me
Aw,
double
man.
check. Let me double check something. I think that doesn't hit, but let me make sure because it is a Shroomish.
Can I add a D2 if it doesn't hit? If it does,
It does not hit. So if you would like to use a D2, you may.
I will see if this helps me or not.
It hits now.
Oh, yay!
It matches.
Yes. Oh, we have the same AC then.
Shroomish, how does the Bomb Bomb want to do this?
Oh, I got it. to describe how he beats up the Pokemon. I think he's using tackle, so I think he just kind of like jumps at him, tackles him, and then just like kicks him with his big old feet, his big old rabbit feet.
All right. As Shroomish gets knocked down to the ground, will you catch it?
Oof. How many Pokeballs do I have? How many Pokeball? 5. I'm gonna say no for now.
Alrighty. The Shroomish.
I'm gonna...
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
The Shroomish kind of gets up, looking that this is a lose fight, and it's going to run off into the bushes. You have received an Oranberry from the Shroomish.
Bum, you can eat that if you want. You've been a good boy.
Let me double check what. Let me pause the music, and let me see what a Oranberry gets Bomb, because that will heal him. Oranberry. This is not in alphabetical order. This offends me. There it is. Go ahead and roll me 2d4 plus 2 for healing.
Saved that. You said
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Wow, I did not need all that.
No.
That's okay. That's okay. He's a good boy. He deserves it.
He really enjoyed that.
He's a good boy.
Yep. So,
He deserves that.
we're going to go ahead, and as that battle finishes up, we're going to transition over to Axel. Axel, you're strutting around the field. Is there anything you're doing to try and either attract or convince Pokemon to come out to you, or are you just roaming?
I guess I'm just like roaming. Every now and then I'll strike a pose. See if Spruce follows along striking a pose.
Spruce never misses a beat.
Thank you, Spruce, for being my one and only.
So please roll me investigation or survival.
It's, Survival.
24.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me a d3.
Slash E. Okay.
Okay. You are just roaming around, and eventually you get to a very nice looking apple tree. And you look up, and one of those apples doesn't look right. As you see, just kind of sitting up, chilling in the tree, is an applin.
Nice.
I fucking love apple.
Nice.
Damn.
I can rock with that.
It has not noticed you yet, and it's just kind of sitting there. It seems to be staring at another apple, as if contemplating whether or not it's allowed to eat an apple. It's an odd moral questionnaire. Can applins eat apples?
And I mean, they're the worm, not the apples. It's a separate thing. Huh. Rockin'. Okay. God, Axel has ruined me. I can't say cool anymore. I say rockin'. Yeah, let's try to get his attention. Why not? Go ahead.
How does Axel get an applin's attention out of its moral quandary?
I was like, how high is it in the tree?
It's about, I'm going to say, 8 feet up.
Can I find a stick to poke it with?
You can do so. Yeah, there's plenty of sticks on the ground.
Wonderful. I shall find a long enough stick and poke it.
Okay. Like, do you just like jab it, or you just lightly tap it?
Like tap it.
Okay.
I don't want to knock it out of the tree quite yet.
You tap it, and the apple kind of like jumps a little bit startled and turns to face you and looks down at you.
What's up, funky scarlet dude?
It just kind of like tilts itself, looking at you, studying you with a little bit of curiosity.
You eat apples?
It once again, it looks at the apple next to it, and it just kind of looks at its own body, and it doesn't know.
Well, you're not an apple per se. You're an applet. Like Spruce here, he's a little. He's got some like he's a seed. He's like the seed turtle Pokemon, I think. I don't think that's right. Tiny turtle Pokemon. I don't know what your classification is anymore. But that doesn't mean he's a seed per se. Am I making sense? I'm talking to an applin in the middle of the woods.
Go ahead and roll me animal handling.
Animal handling. Boom.
8.
8.
The applin is kind of still wary of you and just kind of seems to be content sitting in the tree, mostly out of your reach.
You want to fight?
Roll me persuasion.
Roll me confusion.
Yes.
16. The applin kind of looks at you, looks at Spruce. It's apples like a shell. It's not like it can't shrug. Yeah, it'll start like scooting itself down the tree. It'll kind of like hop out and roll onto the ground and round. Let's see. It'll go about right here, and it'll like kind of turn to face you. Just kind of like hop side to side, get a little ready, kind of narrow its eyes at you.
Nice. Well, you know what to do, Spruce. Thanks for this little apple buddy. I don't got nothing I can give you. And we are going to fight now, so that's kind of. You chill. Thanks, man.
Alrighty, go ahead, and there's no surprise around here. This is a fight both of you have agreed to do.
I had a conversation with this guy.
Go ahead and roll for initiative. Remember, it's your initiative, not Spruce's.
Yep. Boom.
Wow, Apple, your dexterity stat is not the best, I will admit. Alrighty, Spruce has the first go.
Where is it? Attack. Boom. Attack. What? Eh? Oh, I have to cast it. Okay, I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
That is going to miss.
Wonderful.
Yep. The Applin takes the hit surprisingly well, as it seems, to be honest, it seems like despite it being an apple, it's pretty sturdy. Let me just quickly check something. I'm checking in abilities and how it works. Oh, okay, that's fun. Alright, so you, as the Applin, is now going to go for an Astonish. That is going to be a... That's going to miss. That's a 5. You're up.
Nice. We're doing good, Spruce.
You and Spruce have locked in. An 11 will not hit.
Doing good, Spruce.
Astonish. Spruce and Applin are just kind of bumping into each other, and it's not really doing much.
Defensive masters at work, I see.
Yep. 12 will not hit. Applin's AC, I'm just gonna let you know this now because I don't want. It's honestly kind of comical. Applin's AC naturally is 16. Why did it switch to? What is this? Why did Pokestar Studio start playing for the chat? That's not okay.
Dude, that's high. Dude, that's higher than Arthur's AC.
Arthur is not as defensive as an Applin. And this Applin can't hit for shit.
Guys,
It's just like that time when Ash fought another guy who had a Metapod with his Metapod.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
That'll hit. That'll match. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Bruce.
6 damage. Applin is in the yellow. Applin's going for the Astonish. Alright. You, sir, are taking... Okay. Sir, taking 2 ghost type damage, and because I rolled a 15 or higher naturally, you flinch, so I get to go again. Go, Applin.
Why does it not change?
Oh, I didn't hit enter, did I?
There you are. Applin's second attack missed, so you're up again.
God. This is funniest,
one of the battles
funniest
of all
outcome
times.
that could have happened. This is the funniest outcome that could have happened.
Astonish, Applin. That's a nat 1. Okay, your turn.
I like to think, like, Cherry's battle was relatively fast. I like to think she finishes this and just looks over and sees these two literally just rocking back and forth, just like a slightly hollow sound, just dunk, 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 dunk.
Zane's passed out at this point. Just took a nap.
Okay, come on, Spruce, come on.
Nope. Oh, man. Wow, who knew a 16 AC would be the key to a long battle? Yep, that's, the natural roll was an 18, so you're flinching and taking, 5 ghost-type damage.
Okay.
Again, that's an 11.
Yep.
Wait, that hits?
No, I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, of course it is. Of course it's an 11. No, it does not hit.
I was like, there's no way Spruce's AC is that.
Well,
It's just,
well,
just go. I rolled a 5. It's just,
Guys, this is the best battle I've ever seen in my life.
This is
I got
a battle
popcorn and
of all
shit.
time.
this is You know what?
I
At
feel like I'm
this,
fighting Cynthia again.
you know what? At this
Meanwhile,
point,
back at the dock, just fucking.
Cherry,
Riveting.
you've gotten the text from Colt telling you they're on their way after they heal at the Pokemon Center, and you just kind of are starting to like walk back after your battle, and you just see Axel with an Applin and Spruce and the Applin just kind of dinking each other lightly as they fight.
I had pulled out my Rotom phone to start taking a video of like, look, my friend's being like not streaming, but just like to take a video for memory's sake.
Mhm.
And then I see what's happening, and I still do it, but I don't feel good about it.
like, you can see all of the energy that Axel usually has is nowhere to be seen. He's just standing there like deadpan expression, arms crossed, just like staring blankly at these two.
I'm videoing this whole thing now.
All right, Applins, go.
We will have proof of this later.
That's a 10. Your turn.
Nope.
Oh my god!
Nope.
Nope.
There's no way.
That's an 11.
No.
That hits.
Finally. Finally hit something.
This is
Oh my god.
this is a war of attrition. I rolled a 3.
Is this even considered a war?
This is something. No,
So
Wow.
it's just roll damage twice.
Spruce is going for the kill.
okay.
Spruce is done with this.
5 and 4, 9.
How does Spruce want to do this?
It's just back and forth of just bonking each other, and then finally Spruce gets off like one good hit earlier, so he knows what to do. Rears back and just kind of like full body throws himself onto the apple.
And the applin gets knocked out. I ask, oh wait a minute, I feel really bad about this. Cherry, I'm so sorry, I forgot to have you roll for shiny.
It's okay. I don't need a shiny right now.
Axel, would you like to retcon roll for shiny? Are you even gonna catch this thing?
I just out of like respect for that bullshit, I kind of want to.
Go ahead, and if you're going to catch it, roll me the D500, see if it's a shiny apple.
See if it's a Granny Smith.
It's
Nope.
not.
It is a
Oh,
it is
that
a
was so good.
please go ahead and if you're going to catch it, roll
Well,
me, I believe it's animal handling. As you throw a Pokeball. 6, that Pokeball breaks. The applin breaks out.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. So again.
Battle.
Okay.
The Pokeball shakes once,
Yeah.
twice, 3 times, and with a sparkle. Congratulations, Axel. You have added Applin to your team.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That
Once
was
Once
painful,
the-
Bruce.
Once the
Bruce,
battles. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, go for it.
I'm sending that video to the group chat.
Colt.
He just sends it as the response to Colt's message.
Wow, that's. How are we gonna win the gym challenge? I think we're cooked.
Axel responds to this like, like, take your time.
The response you get is about a 15-minute video from inside of my pocket.
Oh my god!
What would you like to give your captured Applin a nickname?
Worm.
Orin?
Worm.
No,
Worm.
he typed it.
Yeah.
A worm.
Oh.
With a Y.
Like dragon worm.
Like dragon worm.
Like dragon worm.
That would be
It's
a
a
great name for a
dragon.
Dreepy.
Dragon worm.
Sorry. I was thinking about dragon worms and then I thought about Dreepy. Love
Somebody
Dreepy.
fucking dragon.
Dreepy Nation!
Yeah.
Sound off in the comments. I know
I'm
there's
feeling-
a lot.
Love in the
comments of
Dreepy
Nation.
I'm feeling pretty dreepy right now.
Me when I dreepy.
We will work on Applin's stats after the session.
Sounds good. Spruce, are you proud of that? Are you okay?
Spruce kind of like looks down, and he looks at the spot where the Applin was, and he's just kind of like he just kind of stares at it, and he just kind of looks at his tiny stubbed legs, like, is this all he's capable of?
Oh,
We're
that was
working on it.
awesome.
That's why we're at it. We'll work.
That was fun. You did great.
Yeah, it was a bit back and forth here. You want some apples? I kind of want some apples. I'm gonna get one I'm gonna call him Worm.
I'll take an apple.
Sweet. Spruce, get ready to catch. And he will clamber up the tree to Just start trying to like toss down apples to Spruce.
Okay. Have Spruce roll me athletics to catch the apples.
Where's athletics? He is a quadruped.
Yeah. One just kind of like lands on his shell and he almost balances it, but it then falls off. And once again, he looks at his stubbed legs. Is this all he's capable of?
We got this, Spruce. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're fabulous. Strike a pose.
He for a second actually hesitates, but then just kind of like does like a meh pose where he sticks one little leg up.
Come on, man. Show me some passion. Show me your usual flair. Come on, man.
He kind of like gets into it and he'll strike a better pose where he does a little spin.
There you go. There's my confident little buddy.
Now we move on to Zane, my good friend.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you're doing while you're searching for Pokemon?
Yeah, Grookey is probably like found the tallest tree around here and is up there, and but they've been together for a while. They could pretty much communicate. He basically told him, look, go up there and find something cool, and let me know when you see it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me survival or investigation.
Wasn't it nature?
Let me check the game rolls. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's nature or investigation. My bad.
Okay.
17. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D2.
Okay. Oops.
That's
it
one
worked.
S2.
It worked?
No, it did not.
S2.
That equals 1. I don't know how.
Buddy, yeah, I was gonna say.
There we
Didn't
go.
matter.
It's
You should have just taken the 2 or the 1.
All right.
Okay.
So as George eventually comes back down, and he kind of like starts. He stealthily guides you over to a smaller area between the trees, and he points out a wild. Slap him on the map here. It is a wild cottony. Currently just chilling. Seems to be taking a nap amongst in the little clearing of the trees.
All right. Ready to get some levels, buddy?
He like does like the punching his fist into his palm thing. He's ready.
All right, little man. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Are you
We are battling it.
Are you just not even gonna wake it up? You're just gonna jump it?
Oh no. Grookey, do the belly drum thing.
Okay. He will start banging on his belly with his wooden stick and start making a bunch of noise. The cottony will like wake up, startled, and look around, and then look at George, and it'll get pretty angry because you just interrupted its nap.
Yeah, you don't get mad, man. I wanted to make it fair. I could have jumped you in your sleep, you know. Should be thankful.
It does not seem grateful for your mercy. As the cottony with a mood is going to attack. Well, it's a matter of you rolling initiative first.
Alrighty.
Gotta remember to actually use the right keyboard. This is speed. Alrighty, George gets the first move.
He is going to growl. Please give me a wisdom save.
Alrighty, wisdom saving throw. That is going to be a 19.
He succeeds. Your turn.
Alrighty. Why didn't it work? Oh. I keep typing on the wrong keyboard. This is embarrassing. Okay, it's gonna go with. Huh. Let's see what Fairy Wind does. Why did? Oh, the music didn't stop. I was like, there's just a pause. Alright, it's going to roll a hit. Oh! Nat 20.
He's got hands.
He's dead. It's
Hot.
over.
Cotton, you are going to be taking a total of 9 fairy type damage.
Oh.
Cottony.
Why can I not?
Remember, it's on the token.
HP is on the thing. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
you're up.
He's gonna scratch.
All right, roll the hit. A 19 will hit. 8
8 damage.
Alrighty. The Cottony is now in the yellow.
There we go. You got him, George.
Cottony, still not backing down, is going to go for another Fairy Wind. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, you're up. 16 will hit.
5 damage.
The Cottony is now hitting the red. Is it the end of your turn?
Is the end of my turn?
Okay.
I mean, Pokemon don't have bonus actions, do they? I mean,
Certain ones do because certain moves are bonus actions. But
interesting. Okay.
yeah. I missed. I rolled a 9, so you're up. That will
I
miss.
also wrote a 9.
Okay. Alrighty. Rolling the hit. It's going to be a 15. Jim?
15 will hit. I muted out of nowhere somehow. Okay.
That is going to be a total of 4 fairy type damage.
Buddy, alright. Alright, lock in, man. Lock in, man.
The red noise starts playing from your Rotom device. 17 will hit. Can you finish it here?
Finish him, Grookey.
How does George want to do this?
George is going to jump up into the air, clutch his single drumstick with both hands way above his head, and just bonk him on the head, knocking him unconscious.
In a WWE style move, George comes off a tree with a steel chair, and by a steel chair I mean a wooden stick, and bonks Cottony on the head. And Cottony
Semantics, same thing.
Cottony hits the ground unconscious. Are you going to catch it?
No.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I love my grass types and they're my family, but for a good competitive team, I need more type coverage. I read about that one time, maybe.
My God.
The Cottony will scurry off into the back into the wild. All right.
Woo.
George
What's up, buddy?
will stumble over, and he is like rubbing his face like those fairy winds. He was not
Yeah,
ready.
I know, dude. That looked painful. Here, wanna get back in your ball?
One second. There's so much stuff happening. I'm trying to fix stuff. Is there still music playing for you guys?
It's pretty finicky.
No, it's not.
Okay. Gonna ignore that. Alrighty. So, by the time that Zane and George are finished, and obviously Axel and Spruce have finished up, Cherry and Bomb Bomb finished a while ago. About now is when those of you that were going to join them in the forest would arrive at the location. So I believe it's Dakota. You were staying and going to the skyscraper.
To the Pokemart skyscraper, yeah.
All right. As you guys are all gathering together, we are going to end tonight's session.
Ready.
Yeah.
Yep. So this one's a little shorter, but tomorrow we'll be picking. Not tomorrow. Next week, next Friday, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program. I apologize for all the finicky stuff, especially with this Pokemon campaign. My computer almost died, and that was almost really bad. Furthermore, a small announcement that Evasio will be on Thursday this week, and hopefully by next week, I feel like I'm a broken record saying this, we'll be back to your regularly scheduled program. We still have your regularly scheduled program here, but it's been a matter of, it's been not at the regularly scheduled time.
It's irregular.
Yes. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on Thursday. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
Strike 'em all.
Yeah.
Catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.